to Ramshackle Tavern, hosted by Ramshackle Comedy. My name is Gabriel Santa here.
And I'm Alex. And thank you for watching, everybody. You're jumping the gun there a little bit, sir, if I may. We are very excited to have our guest here.
Just eager, you know?
He said our very eager guest on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Eddie here from
Donut
Cash
Sunday.
Boys, Trash Boys, Donut Sunday.
Cash Boys, Trash Boys, all of them.
Trash Boys, Rap Boys, whatever everyone calls it.
We really want to thank you for having. I can't wait for Rap Boys.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Yeah, Rap Boys. We're just gonna we're doing an improv show in the sewers. It's great. So,
it's gonna be great.
Just kidding.
All right. So to the sewer people, let's take a shot to that.
All right, we have today our featured alcohol today. We got the Patron Estate release.
Very nice.
This is the real shit from Hacienda Patron, straight out of Mexico.
100% agave.
I'm really excited about this one. I'm gonna try not to pour it. I always pour this.
Let's not chug this. Let's do a little flavor taste.
Oh, we're doing a sippy poo.
Yeah, a little sippy poo.
All right, to the sewer people, to Eddie.
The sewer people.
Sewer people.
I am very much.
That is.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to taste test this.
No, that's delicious, dude.
That's actually smooth.
That's really good.
That's really fucking smooth.
Oh my god.
I've never had this one. This is just so good.
Oh my goodness.
This show is now brought to you by Patron.
So
that's very
I'm
good.
gonna be honest, guys.
Wow.
I'm getting hard because I feel like a rich person drinking this.
I'm also getting hard, but for completely different reasons. No, okay.
You're just a horny man, Alex.
I know.
Is it sus to get hard with your friends?
I don't think so.
As long as
I don't think so.
just don't make eye contact. We're
Stare
very
at the camera. It's not.
we're very sex positive here.
Yeah.
Make eye contact or don't.
Yeah.
Whatever is consensual.
Yeah, as long as it's respectful.
As long as you and your partner or partners are happy, that's
Sure.
that's all that matters.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But yeah, no, Eddie, what do you want to talk about? Like, what's on your mind? What's going on in your life?
Let's talk about Insurgents real quick. No.
Oh my god.
I just ruined that.
Was that the sequel to Divergent with the?
Thank you.
Was that one with the 4 books and they all sucked?
Yeah,
There were
no,
three-
it
there
was
were
that
three
weird.
books.
That weird time frame where they were doing
Because they were
apocalypse movies with
oh my god,
teenagers.
Twilight has 1,000 books, Harry Potter has this, Hunger Games has this. What if we made one where the dude could jump real high?
Yeah, it was just like early 2000s.
Is
They
that
realized
right?
books existed
Is that what
in Hollywood.
Divergent
And what if we ended every book title with gent? Like, it's okay.
It's a gentleman's book. What do you?
Yeah, you know,
No.
speaking of books, I've been reading this thing called Playboy here. It's really nice.
Yes. It's Gabe, what are you doing?
I missed a little. It's really just a turn the pages. It's a 1970s collectible. Some of the pages are sticky, but I got it from a thrift store, so it's not my fault.
All right, yeah.
Okay. Like, look,
apology accepted, yeah.
I'm learning things like, for peace, George Murphy, a Republican candidate in California, he got an F.
Now, if I can explain, in this particular magazine that we came across, there's an article about political candidates in the 1970 midterms, the governor races, Senate races, and
Senate racists, yeah, I think that's accurate.
Man, you lost me so quickly. keep going.
No, but I
speaking.
We thought it was interesting that you know. That again, you know, it just shows the Playboy was a really classy publication, especially, you know, at that time.
Yeah, good cigarette ads, lower in tar.
I don't think we can show
the
them.
best-selling
That's not okay. We're it's too late already.
Smoke responsibly.
There's a good.
They didn't even let the Penguins smoke. They're not gonna let us, you know, show cigarette ads on YouTube.
Don't smoke and drive.
There's a good Dodge Charger ad in there. So if you're a Mopar no car guy,
and you're a car guy, aren't you?
I am. I actually am. Yes.
What are you driving these days? I'm not a car person at all.
A fucking Ford Ranger. But before that, I drove a Fiesta ST, which car guys probably have it. No, it's very fun. It was a very fun and sporty car, 6-speed manual, 1.6 turbo. About 197 at the wheels. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, so I just lost in 90% of the audience right there.
No, it's okay. Like, I just imagine you going down the highway, wind in your hair.
But
Route 66, pretty American.
But I do want to ask.
That is a dream. That would be the dream. No, I probably caused like 2 accidents that I don't even know of. So
Just 2.
Hey, look, Hollywood actors get away with it all the time. He's just,
Matthew Broderick killed a guy.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin killed a guy.
Yeah, you just get it's honestly, if you
with
hit
a
someone,
gun.
Not a car, but
He had it was a 45 government issue.
Hey, look, if this video goes viral, you can just run somebody over. It'll be fine.
I'm so sorry.
We can edit this in post, right? Great.
Yeah, I think we can edit that out.
No, I really want to talk. I do actually want to talk about your past with cars and how you taught.
Lay it on.
How you got into it. Like, where did your love of cars start from?
So, all right. So there's 2 moments in my life. My aunt had a. Well, what year was it? I want to say a '98 Mustang SVT Cobra.
Dang.
And like one day she was babysitting us. And she just let that shit rip in 2nd gear, and that just that feeling, that noise, even the threat of danger.
Were you in the car?
Oh fuck yeah, I was in the back seat. Yeah, like as a responsible child would be in the back seat of a '98 SVT Camaro that pushed out probably 400 horsepower.
Yeah.
Again, I'm losing 90% of the audience. No, like that, it was awesome. It was just a great
Walker scenario, right?
But God rest his soul.
I'm sorry.
So it was just, it was like that moment. It was just like cool. It sounded badass. Yeah. It was fun. So like that kind of jump started like my love of like cars, or like performance, sports cars, and then like every time I would get as a kid, every time I got like a toy car or something, I remember my first one. It was a it was a '98 Dodge Viper ACR, and again losing 90% rights. The first thing I wanted, it was fun. It was fun to like play with as a kid, right?
Yeah.
But the second thing I wanted to do was just tear it apart to see how it worked.
Yeah.
So so there came like me wanting to be like an engineer, mechanic, things like that, like just figuring out how things worked. So
yeah,
Alex, if you may,
we're gonna. Well, yeah, I think it's time, guys. I
got a thought I would like to share.
Please, Gabe, go ahead.
Okay, so
speak your truth. I'm not
you
gonna
said the car was all about
Dude,
performance. I think is a really bad Tinder profile bio. Like you could say, like a Dodge Charger, I'm all about performance.
Yeah, performance.
Dating advice. That's what I'm here for.
Hell yeah.
We're here, ladies and gentlemen. This is. Are you okay?
And we'll be right back after these messages.
I'm totally fine.
Are you okay?
I just laughed at my own joke. Very unprofessional. I apologize.
Okay.
I laugh at my bits all the time.
All right.
Let me finish like a
Oh my God.
No pressure.
We can.
Everyone stare at me.
We can while we're doing that, I want to thank our audience for being here tonight. You guys are fantastic. You got a great looking audience here.
Bang all.
You've
I've been paying at least one of
everyone of all genders,
respectfully, with consent.
Respectfully banged all of the people in this room. There you go. But I also want to talk about now. How are the trash/cash donut Sunday boys?
Boom! I'm glad you brought that up,
Yes.
Alex.
Tell us about them.
March. What's the second Tuesday? March 8th. The our side gimmick, the Cash Boys, are putting up all the titles against Hallie. I don't remember her last name. I'm sorry.
Ms.
I'm
Romani.
so sorry.
Hallie Ms. Romani.
Ms. Romani. Boom! He got me.
It's a name.
I'll give you $20 if it makes you feel better. We're going up against just her alone. I know! How crazy is that? There's no way she's gonna have help. Anyways, it's the Cash Boys versus her. The loser has to shave their head.
Oh man!
Whoa.
Why would she volunteer to shave her head like that?
And to be specific, it's either her shaving her head or Josh Waddle shaving his head.
Oh!
Boom.
I thought, I'm gonna be honest. I either imagine that man with a full head of hair or bald.
No,
he's in between.
Yeah, he's either very, very.
I don't see him going like Captain Picard.
Yeah, like
crown.
he had a short military haircut.
Yeah, he was
It'd
either
be
in prison for 5 years or he was living out in the wilderness. There's no in between. So and March 8th, Cash Boys, Improv Wars, a lot of belts, a lot of improv, a lot of comedy.
You should go to that show.
How does it
a lot
feel
of surprises
just like being a titan of Columbus comedy?
A true titan.
A titan?
A titan.
Being the wealthiest improviser
The richest
in the
of
Central
the Cash
Ohio
Boys.
area.
Well,
How do you do it?
Well, we are the wealthiest because we have $1,000 between the 5 of us. So objectively, we're the wealthiest.
Just statistics.
It's great.
That's just
It's
statistics.
great. We can show up to any venue, be like, yeah, you ever seen Who's Line? They'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, we can do it. And they'd be like, all right. And then we just do it.
Dude, that's
it's literally that easy.
Is it weird
We'd
that
be
that's
like,
literally
oh,
what I
are you calling mockery? And I'm like, yeah, I look just like him, so let's do it. Yeah, we just fucking, yeah. No,
You've seen Who's Line? Yeah, that's
all honesty, no, it's great. It's fun. We've been doing this for 6 years. Donut Sunday Comedy.
years.
Follow us on Instagram.
6 years.
You can follow us on Twitter. Not really, but we have Facebook. We have Instagram. We've been doing it for 6 years. It's been a great ride. It's been fun, and yeah.
I've seen your Twitter. Do you guys just use the Donut Sunday Twitter when you're drunk? As a fan, I've been curious.
Yeah. It's either that or just to like, hey, let's retweet whatever Zach and Ed says, and it's like, okay,
right,
that's cool too.
right. Oh my God, yeah.
Zach Kelly, part of our.
we love you, Zach. We watch him on the show.
He's not gonna watch this. He won't see this won't see the light of day for him.
No, but no,
I'm kidding. He'll see it.
And I know that you also have now as your background. I have to ask this because as part of my background, I'm half Peruvian.
No, yeah.
And you are a Mexican.
Mexicano. Yeah.
Mexicano. Can we just? I still want to finish.
Cheers.
It's salud. Here we go.
To Mexico.
Thank you.
Mexico y Peru. And I have to say, I'm getting drunk enough now that I'm going to start speaking broken Spanish on this show.
Dude.
And it's going to...
Same.
And I
know how to say te quiero mucho and te quiero Taco Bell.
Okay, we'll talk about this, but I want to ask, have you ever been to the homeland?
Yes, many times.
Nice!
Yes,
all right, we will definitely go into that later, perhaps. But for now, we have some questions that were submitted by our lovely audience. And we're gonna go through this now. And this is...
Lovely is doing a lot.
You have to answer them very quickly.
But quick, these are like rapid fire questions.
Let's go. Okay,
here we go. The highest you've ever been. Tell us about it. Tell us about that time.
Tuesday.
Literally this past Tuesday.
Boobs or butts and why?
On what?
Wait, what did you say?
Boobs or butts and why?
Butts.
Why?
Oh, why? It's a lot more easier to grab.
Fuck yeah, it is. Okay,
consensually.
All right, fuck, marry, kill of the 3 Spider-Men in No Way Home.
Ooh. I would fuck Andrew, kill Tom.
What?
Marry Andrew.
Okay.
No.
Whoa.
Toby. Did I say Andrew
Wow.
twice?
Hey, if you were Fem,
Fuck Andrew, marry Toby, kill Tom.
Wow.
If you were Fem,
Wow.
describe who your celeb style icon would be and why.
One more time.
If you were Fem, who would be your celeb style icon and why?
Ooh, celeb style.
Zendaya.
She's pretty. Yeah, she's good.
She's awesome.
She knows how to rock it, and she's teaching Tom
All right,
Holland.
so I'm not really big into that. Well, whatever femme celebrity can like bounce
between.
between.
You too. I mean,
Oh, okay, yeah. I'd wear cowboy boots and sweatpants.
All right. Why? This is a good one. Why do sports matter?
Because they give us for the
Celebrity threesomes and why?
God damn it! I wanted to hear it say.
I had a legit answer for that.
I know! I want to hear it!
I have a legit answer for that.
It's actually celebrities, threesomes, foursomes, moresomes?
I have an answer for that too.
Everyone in Pawn Stars. Go ahead.
Okay. Favorite bird and why?
The Blue Jay, because they just fuck everyone up and it's kind of funny.
All right, $15, $20 for ya. That's how the question.
There's nothing on this. Is there anything on these? These are all blank. These are blank pieces of note cards. We're done.
What do you do when it says nothing?
Wait, what was this? I was saying. This said what? Is $20? No, inflation might.
I'm just getting lazy. It's not your fault.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back after this with more Ramshackle Tavern. See you soon, everybody.
Stay hydrated. Drink responsibly.
So no, next time.
Hey, everyone give it up for Michelle. Michelle with the goldfish.
Yeah, maybe you could be a guest.
All right.
And welcome back to Ramshackle Tavern, everybody. Now, we like to play games on this show, and we have a really great game called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It's an advice game, so we're going to have all three of you answer advice questions from the audience, and as good advice, bad advice, and ugly advice. Now, who wants to be which one?
You pick at random.
All right, okay.
Yeah, every question
I'm
it's at random.
All right, so I'm gonna say I want to see Gabe try the good advice just to see how it's gonna go.
He's a good guy.
And I want to have we'll have Eddie as the bad advice.
Yeah.
And Jordan, you'll be our ugly advice.
Yeah, you're
That feels.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be really. It'll be fun. But for now, we're gonna let's have some of this more of this tequila. It's really good tequila.
Patron, straight from Jalisco, Mexico.
Straight from Jalisco. El Estado Jalisco, Mexico. All right, Gabe, where have you gone? Because you're gonna be doing full shots as well. All right, everybody. We're gonna do this to cheers to everybody. What's something?
The sewer people.
The sewer people.
I really made that joke earlier, didn't I? Shit.
It was a good joke, though. God, that's really good tequila.
All right.
Wasn't it? It was.
All right.
Alex.
So smooth.
All right.
It's
good.
All right.
Me and Eddie have to take one more shot each.
Yes.
I would like the honor of
You two are going to do one more shot, so I'm going to step out, and we're going to let them play.
That is.
It's really
I'm
good.
not need to buy some of this.
I'm cheating.
It's really good.
That's okay. You gotta drive home. It's okay.
Yeah. No, I don't drive.
Yeah.
Don't drive in your house.
He can't hold a steering wheel.
Bitch ass.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. Who took their whole thing? He sipped it.
All right. Okay. We have a question. I actually
First question.
Alex Brennan
I
has
have
a question. What do you got?
I'm going on. I've been dating this girl for a while,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm finally gonna meet her parents. But her
That
parents
sucks.
are billionaires, like actual billionaires.
Actual billionaire.
And I'm nervous because, like, what do I do? I'm not a billionaire. Like, how do I act and talk around her parents? All right, I need some real help.
All right.
Can I go first as the good advice columnist? So, what I think you should do, be yourself, but also be a little more than yourself. I think in a relationship, it's all about whatever that is.
Scissoring.
Scissoring. You're gonna have to meet her halfway. Study up on your finances. Understand that. Be prepared to have a discussion with her family about your future. And take the time to think about that. Because if you want this relationship to last, you need to be prepared for that future. That's all I have.
Oh, that's good advice.
Before it gets ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
You said they're billionaires?
Yeah, literal
Like,
billionaires.
Million. Alright, let me tell you something. You're at dinner, right? You're eating lobster, steak. What are you having? I'll let you decide what you're having.
I mean, we're having dinner with them, so it's...
Okay, so you're having cheeseburgers. Great. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna sit there. You're in that big ass. You know that long ass table from like what?
like Mank.
Give me a Disney movie. Fucking.
Encanto.
You have the Encanto Disney table. It's 80 feet long. You got the head honcho on this side. You got the queen on this side. She's a queen. I don't know. She's a billionaire. You got everybody on it. And then they're going to be like, yo, Alex, what do you do for a living? You'd be like, well, NFTs. And they'd be like, oh. And just...
NFTs, right.
I guess what that means
pyramid
is...
scheme for rich
just
people.
keep doing NFTs. Spill all your bullshit on cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Say all the buzzwords. You Google them. I'm not going to tell that for you.
Sure.
All the buzzwords. You say, hey, this ape and lion are worth 2.5 billion.
Wall Street Bros, AMC.
Yeah.
Crypto. And then
Apes.
they're going to be like, oh, wow, that's great. You want to own a Walmart? And you're going to be like, yeah. So there you go. Just NFT, lean into that shit. And, you know,
NFTs.
and seduce the wife. Who knows?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So her parents are the billionaires. She's not, right?
Her parents are billionaires, so I'm assuming, you know.
And you don't know if they're close.
I don't really know.
Okay, first thing you're gonna do is not sign a prenup.
Bro, you need
ever.
Okay.
Don't sign anything they put in front of you.
No. Yeah.
You don't do that. And then you kidnap her parents.
Okay.
But you don't tell her you do that.
She's all about trees.
And you go to Cape Cod for about a week and a half.
Yeah.
And then you come back without her parents. But nobody ever saw you go. So you're good. And then they find their bodies like 2 months later. They went on a fishing trip like they always do because they're rich as shit.
Tuna or red
They
herring?
have too much. What?
What are they fishing? Tuna or red
They're
herring?
fishing for fucking eagle sharks.
It
I
could be
don't know.
salmon.
That's something. What?
I wasn't being
What-
defensive. I just wanted a real answer. Shit. She said eagle sharks.
Eagle
Eagle
sharks.
sharks. it
Eagle
is.
Okay.
sharks.
That's
God
what they
damn.
do up in the
Sharks,
northern
Everybody's on
Arctic.
tension here. Shit.
Listen, so if they commonly have too much money and they're constantly fishing for like rare exotic fish,
Like
it
a
won't
tuna,
be
yeah.
surprising if they, got too adventurous
Could
one
you
day
imagine catching a tuna? That's just
and you say, "I'm sorry, babe. I'm here for you. I know they're not anymore. They never were, but I'm here for you." And grief is gonna make you do some stupid things with that money, and I am here to help guide you.
Thank you. I like the ugly advice.
Okay, I have a question.
Was that you?
Can-
You ugly? Yeah, you ugly.
Can we switch roles for the next question?
Okay, fine.
Oh, I'm big salty, baby. Call me French fries. I'm salty.
I think.
Bars.
Fuck
Can
you.
we switch roles for the next one? So like I'd be like ugly or bad advice? Because
Oh, you
I
wanna-
feel like I have those sort of advices.
We
Okay.
can switch.
All right.
You tell me, you
Mix
tell
them
me
up,
what's up.
baby.
You tell me
Yeah,
what's up.
We're gonna mix
You
it
tell
up.
me.
All right. All
Mix 'em up.
right. We're gonna have. I want to see Eddie as the good advice. And I want
Okay.
to see Gabe as the bad advice. And Tori, you stay as
I'm
the
gonna leave
ugly
y'all
advice,
like
okay?
Jesus.
Now, and do we have any audience? Anyone have
She's
any
on her
questions?
phone, so no, but she's not.
Michelle
She's
sort of looks
Oh.
aware.
Oh, I mean, I'm listening.
Michelle, do you have a question for us?
Any
She
question?
kind of
I thought-
reminds me
Best
of Dee
question.
from
Any
Always
question of
Sunny.
the
Next
night.
question.
Best question of
Any
the
kind of
night.
question?
Best question of the night.
Oh my god.
Best question.
Okay.
Best Western.
Best Western.
That's a good hotel if you're escaping from prison with a felony.
Okay.
What?
That sounds inclusive.
It's
All right,
Just
here. Let her cook. Let her cook.
Okay. So. All right. So we've been together for 8 weeks. Me and my boyfriend. Together for 8 weeks
She's
now.
not with it.
And we decided to go on a trip.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
And I'm like, okay, it's kind of like too soon, but I've already decided I'm gonna just say fuck it, we're going on the trip, okay? But we don't know what the trip is going to be, and you know,
Yes.
I also have like a dog at home. I'm like, oh my
Big
god,
dog,
I can't
yeah.
afford like dog care. Like I don't know what to do with my dog, and
Yeah,
like,
and it doesn't exist. Yeah.
but like I'm going on the trip, so like we have to decide where we're gonna go.
alright.
We have to decide how we're gonna deal with the barrier of the dog care. There's a lot to figure out. We don't know how long we're gonna be gone for. I have $20 in the bank,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely gonna go on the trip. What do I do about everything?
You first? Or you?
Yeah, I think bad advice should go first.
All right, bad advice goes first. Bad advice.
Bad advice. It's
I'm good
really
for
all a
something.
matter of opinion. Okay. So, when it comes to the dog, you know, pick a friend. It doesn't matter. Whoever says yes, you know, they'll do the bare minimum, and that's really all you need. Go on the trip with your boyfriend. Just fucking get it in. Fucking grind it. You know, do what you need to do. Like, just meet your basic. Meet your
You're
basic.
done.
Yeah.
Cook, baby,
No,
cook.
I'm just saying.
Cook.
Meet your basic human needs,
Yeah.
and you'll be all good,
Fucking
girl.
die.
Like, figure it out from there, okay?
So
If he ain't putting out good, then like he probably ain't emotionally good.
Yeah, that dick don't work. Either that dick work or it don't.
Yeah. If that dick don't work, his heart don't work. Amen.
It's kind of true because blood flow. Anyways.
Yeah.
So your advice is to brine it.
Yeah.
That's your term.
Yeah. Brian it.
Okay.
All right. So.
Ugly advice.
Nope.
No.
Good advice. So you're on a trip with this dude who you barely know, right?
Yes.
Where are you going again?
We haven't decided.
Okay, let's assume it's Cincinnati, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I love us.
Yo, and let's assume you've been on. This would be the third date.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky number 3, right? You can go down I-71 south, right? You can go down. And you're gonna be like, "Yo, Newport's actually better," which is technically Kentucky.
Hell yes.
We're gonna go down there. Fuck you. We're gonna go down there. And we're gonna check the aquarium. We're gonna go watch a movie. We're gonna go buy some local art. We're gonna go to a suspiciously racist
Suspiciously.
racist
Scissor.
bar. And you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna be walking around. I think. Now, again, I don't know you, but all those things that I just said just now.
Very cash.
That'll bring out his character. That'll bring out his whatever the fuck he is. And then from there you could be like, yeah, fuck this motherfucker. Or like, yo, I could do this for at least another 2 weeks of whatever the fuck it is, and then go from there. So
Yeah.
that's all it is. So what I'm saying is Newport Aquarium in Kentucky.
Newport.
Very good. Oh wait, this is bad advice? Yeah, never mind. Just dump it now.
Good.
That was really good advice.
Just bang it out.
No, I'm just kidding. No, whatever the advice I just gave you. But the bad advice is that you will tell him fuck off if he's like, yo, is that a clownfish or is that a marlin?
Next.
And then you'll be like, no.
So you have to fucking say.
All right, now you're done.
Next advice from Jordan Etzel.
If you can't determine.
Smells like an old man's pretzel.
Oh, stop.
No, old ladies.
There you go.
Come on. I'm very concerned that this person that exists that you don't know well enough to be traveling with. Why the fuck is he taking you somewhere this soon? He's probably gonna hide your body somewhere, and that's a red flag. However, what you do, you're on the defense immediately. So you get his fucking email account, log in, get the itinerary, transfer it over to your name, kill him, you take his place, go solo, and start a new life. Because this guy is bad news.
You could totally rewrite the Star Wars movies. You were like a total writer.
Wait, no.
Regular Ryan Johnson.
If that motherfucker has PNC Bank, they're gonna track that shit.
Yo, what do you got against PNC Bank?
I know, right? They're dog shit.
I don't think this man banks.
No, I got PNC Bank. I occasionally keep money in the bank account. I'm just saying.
I get bad feelings. Bad feelings.
So preemptively murder strike shit with my dog.
Don't kill your dog. You take the dog.
Wait, why are you killing
What
the fuck kill your dog for? Your dog's alive. What the fuck? Your dog don't die.
Ma'am, I have
Their shit kicked in, man.
Defend Michelle. Why is Michelle great?
Have you fucking met her? That's all you need to know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to step in here and act as PR here. I think we've gone on, frankly, quite long enough.
Okay, right. Okay, it's not my fault. Michelle was a lot.
All right.
In a good word.
Thank you for watching Ramshackle Comedy, everybody.
Oh, damn, that's it. Right.
We want to thank our guest,
Yeah.
our guest Eddie, and Jordan.
Do you want to do the sports thing?
We'll do that later.
Yeah, we'll do
But
that.
right now, we're at the end of the show. We're time is up, and we want to let you know. Do you have anything coming up? What's going on in your life?
My tongue down your mom's fart box.
Okay, what's going on in your life? Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to say? This is your moment. Tell us right now.
So aside from him eating your mama's ass, we got the Cash Boys, which is our side gimmick for Doing Sunday. We got Cash Boys March 8th, I believe. Against Hallie.
It is March 8th.
Yeah, March 8th. We at the Mad Lab Theater, 8 p.m. There are tickets on sale. Google it because I can't coherently tell you where the fuck to buy this shit.
To Facebook.
There will be an event.
Facebook,
just
Google
Instagram.
all the words I just said. Google it. You'll fucking find it. And then, honestly, that same fucking week, we got our tried and true Franklinton Fridays comedy show.
Franklinton Fridays, everybody.
That's our bread and butter.
Amen.
That's our bread and butter. March 11th. We're gonna be there. We got stand up. We got other improvisers coming up there to help us. And well, I shouldn't say help us, but you know what I'm saying. Like they're gonna be there.
Help you out.
Michelle's gonna talk about boyfriend number 10.
Yeah, not help us because we're fucking dope. No, for real though. March 11th, we got our own standalone show. We got stand up. We got improvise shit, and it's gonna be fun. And there's free beer. There's free donuts. So which to this. 6 years, we're about 6 years into it, and we have yet to be busted by the cops. So free beer, free donuts, come by. It's gonna be a fun show, and we hope to see you out there. And follow us on Instagram. So,
All right, Jordan, real quick. Do you have
Jordan,
anything?
because
I'm not
she
gonna
shoehorned
make
herself in.
Okay.
I didn't fucking do yeah.
You were already a previous guest, so
Wow.
what's it like being the most
A
important
veteran?
person in the history of Ramshackle Tavern?
At least twice.
You know what? I'm just trying to vibe right now.
Vibe.
All right.
Go to Franklin's and Fridays. It's always a hell of a
Go to
time.
Franklin's.
March
Fridays.
11th, every second Friday of the month, baby.
March 11th.
March 11th.
March
Go to March
11th.
8th. Improv Force. It's going to be a great show. Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you so much, Jordan, for joining us. Thank you so much for watching Ramshackle Tavern. We'll see you next time. We're right here. Good night, everybody.
Jay?
Yes.
Okay. I may
Gabriel,
or may not have shown a Playboy on this episode.
Yeah.
And
you know
you
what?
said you were going to go with a different direction
You know
on
what?
me doing questionable things on this show.
I saw that, but at the most, we're just engaging people in literature.